We're very fortunate today to have Rachel Stokes with us. Rachel is the Chief Financial Officer for Ricoh UK and Ireland, and she's kindly agreed to share some insights with us. Can I start by asking you, Rachel, how, in your opinion, the role of a CFO and a finance employee has changed in recent years?
I think, especially over the last 8-9 months, I think what it's highlighted is our accelerated need for change on how we work. And I think, building on the comments that were made earlier, we need to be more agile, the finance organisation. We need to be able to access our data information anytime, anywhere. That's really what our mantra is. And to do this, we need to have a digital financial management solution available so we can do that anytime, anywhere. We need flexible systems that allow real time without delay, so that in the event, building on the comments in terms of looking from an accounts receivable, we need to be able to discuss with our customer if our customer calls in or we've called them regarding payment, if they have any questions on any invoice, that we can look at that invoice or statement anywhere or any time they've got a question. And what this allows us to do is it helps with cash. Cash at the moment is it's even more critical now than it has been in the past in terms of managing the business. It allows us to pay in terms of our payments for our creditors and customers, the terms, and helping maintain the business cash flow. And I think also having real-time visibility through our digital platform from an accounts receivable also will help us where we may identify where we've got some particular customers that could be a little bit challenged from their own cash flow, that we can then work together, putting some specific payment plans together. So I think really our focus as a finance team and as a CFO, specifically as it relates to mine, it's also ensuring we can look to develop and grow a business in some challenging times, but also to grow the business we also have to be very mindful of our cash flow, which moving to a digital environment really helps us have visibility real time.
Excellent. So a very dynamic world out there at the moment. What do you think the new challenges that you just outlined there, how do they relate to financial reporting?
Thank you. Yes, I think that's a really critical question. And I think the theme throughout this is all around transformation. It's all around transforming in terms of how we do business. And that means, again, from a system perspective, we need access anytime, anywhere. You need to have the documents available within a system that you can pull them down to be responsive to customers, to suppliers in terms of questions, queries. And very importantly, also having all of the team having up-to-date information so we've all got the same view of everything. It's not a piece of paper that's on somebody's desk. It's actually within our systems. Therefore, again, this helps mitigate any plans there could be if there's any gaps in any of financials. So therefore, the key thing here is access to our systems anytime, anywhere.
So a lot of what we talk about when it comes to automation in general, and document processing in particular, is making things auditable. What do you think the auditors are looking for, and how does digitisation and automation help with the audit process?
The auditors, what are they looking for? Obviously, the key thing at the moment is going to be any business's sustainability and what they do through that. And again, we've had our last audit, Ricoh, and it was our first one that was virtual. It was a virtual audit. So what it's going to heavily rely on is the systems in place. So when an auditor can't come out and look at anything, they can't look at papers, they want to look at what's in the system, what processes are in place. So all of this, again, really points us to the age of a digital financial environment. Without this, the auditors wouldn't be able to complete the audit in a timely fashion. So what are they looking for? As I've mentioned, it's sustainability as a business, that really they will then start looking at customers as they always do, and they will then start to contact customers, and being able to have something that's in the system, it means real time they can do everything electronically, check with our customers. So fundamentally this would allow, as we go forward, our auditors to continually do virtual audits, which one will help them, and two, give us flexibility in the event that we do have any situations like we have had over the last few months.